Welcome to Yara Tutors. Today we are going to learn grade 8 grammar, adverbs and degrees of comparison. What is an adverb? An adverb is a word which adds something to the meaning of a verb, adjective or an adverb. Okay, so it will talk more about a verb.
Let's take some examples. The first one, Seema dresses elegantly. In this, dresses is verb and the word elegantly talks more about the verb dresses. So elegantly is an adverb. The next one, it is raining heavily. In this, raining is verb and the word heavily talks more about the verb raining. So heavily is adverb. The next example is the tortoise is moving slowly. In this, the word moving is verb and slowly describes more about verb. So slowly is an adverb. The next example is the boy is laughing loudly. In this, the verb is laughing and loudly describes more about the verb laughing. So it is adverb. Difference between adjective and adverb. Adjective describes more about noun, whereas adverb describes more about verb. Types of adverbs. Adverbs are classified into four types. Adverb of manner describes how the action has taken place, whether carefully, slowly. Okay. Second one, adverb of place describes where the action has taken place, here, there. Third one, adverb of degree describes how much time the action has taken place, whether it is often, regularly, seldom. An adverb of time describes when the action has taken place, whether it is today, tomorrow, yesterday.
Degrees of comparison. Some adverbs, like adjectives, have 3 degrees of comparison. Such adverbs are generally compared like adjectives. Take for example, Raj ran fast. This is a positive degree. Second one, Arjun ran faster than Raj. Here we are comparing between two people, Arjun and Raj. Hari ran fastest of all. So here we are talking about the maximum ability of running fast. Okay, so this is superlative degree.
Formation of comparative and superlative. First one, if the adverb is of one syllable, we have to form comparative by adding the er to the positive. And we have to form superlative by adding est to the positive word. The first word is fast. So its comparative becomes faster and superlative becomes fastest. Second word is hard. So comparative becomes harder and superlative becomes harder. The next word is long, longer, longest. Examples for one syllable. Take for example, Bala works hard. In this, the word hard is positive statement. Second one, Raj works harder than Bala. There is comparison between Raj and Bala, so it is comparative statement. And Ramesh works hardest of all, which is talking about the maximum ability, so it is superlative.
Adverbs ending in ly can form comparative by adding more
And superlative by adding the word most. Okay, the first word is swiftly. Its comparative becomes more swiftly and superlative becomes most swiftly. Second word is skillfully. So comparative becomes more skillfully and superlative becomes most skillfully. Third one, the word is wisely. Comparative becomes more wisely and superlative becomes most wisely.
Let's see some examples for adverbs ending in ly. Radha walks slowly. This is a positive statement. While comparing it, it becomes Geeta walks more slowly than Radha. And for the superlative, it becomes Tina walks more slowly than all of them.
Irregular form of adverbs. The first word is bad. So its comparative becomes worse and superlative becomes worst. Second word is good. So its comparative becomes better and superlative becomes best. And the third word is much. Its comparative becomes more and superlative becomes most. Let's take some examples for irregular adverbs. Maya cooks well, which is positive statement. Gayatri cooks better than Maya, so there is comparison between both of them. And Savita cooks the best of all, so this is superlative because we are saying the best of all the things.
Here is test yourself question. Fill in the blanks with the correct degree of comparison. First one, the sun shines dash than the moon. It is bright. So comparator, when comparing, we are writing it as more brightly. My parents were dash married. Bracket is happy, so we'll use happily. Jai speaks dash than Govind on stage. Good, so it is better. They watched the cricket match dash carefully and Mary sang loud.
Thank you. Please subscribe here at Tutors.